Like, what's the thing about the...
So I have to change the speaker now. Alright. Y'all heard about the ice cream and the pizza myth and all that shit, theory, when it comes to the presidents and stuff and the kids?
Yeah.
Alright.
relationship with Joe, and what do I need to know? Like, what's the thing about the ice cream? He loves ice cream. Tell me about that.
Ice cream is big. The pasta with red sauce, he can go.
Y'all see that right there? I'm gonna read it to y'all. Hot dog equals boy. Pizza equals girl. Cheese equals little girl. Pasta equals little girl. Ice cream equals male prostitute. Walnut equals person of color. Map equals semen.
Go deep on that. We've gotten so close in some places in Indiana, they won't serve us pizza anymore.
Did y'all get it? You heard that, Nate?
Yeah, I heard it.
They got so close in Indiana that they won't serve them pizza no more. Now, y'all remember what pizza meant, right?
Yeah.
So that's exposing right there the underground. What people know as the underground. The little white vans and all that shit, the kidnapping of our kids. I could just keep going. But those guys, that's their code. That's their code. Do we know that? No. That's what I'm saying. How many of us are doing our research? How many of us really know what's going on around us? And when it happens to us, are we going to be ready?
I heard the echo. But you know, half of them ain't gonna do it anyway, because they ain't gonna be prepared for it, because they wasn't expecting it to happen. And all in all, you gotta think about it. This world is constantly and drastically again changing. There's no way you gonna tell me you not trying to be in accordance. Like, even when it comes down to your kids, again, you have to be in accordance with them. You're gonna have to sit there. Not saying you gotta be over them 24/7, but you still gotta make sure they good as far as if they in school. Let me make sure these type of things ain't happening. Let me make sure I ain't got no perv working around my kid. Let me make sure my kid is doing what they're supposed to be doing and not lying to me. Let me just pop up just to see how everything is moving in the school itself. And if I don't like something, if I feel I'm going to do whatever, then that's when you make the decision to take them out of school. Because again, how can you sit here? Some of y'all can do it, because I've seen some people homeschool and work from home, especially if they know they can't do the things they really want. So you got to figure something out.
That's some facts. But people don't want to speak up on it. I think the more we really get together, something get done. But you know what? Everybody want to be divided. They worried about money right now. That's the biggest thing right now. But when in reality, you don't see what's really going on here. The biggest two crimes going on right now is not... the biggest crime going on right now is not just the gun violence. It's also what's going on with our kids. The molestation, the rape, and the kidnapping. I could just keep going. Much more. The cyberbullying. What are we as parents going to do? Everybody's so worried about what the next person is wearing. So worried about instigating their personal life into somebody else's personal life. Like, people worried about the wrong shit right now. I understand giving your opinion about something, but damn, people don't just give an opinion no more. They go overboard with shit.
Yeah. Guess what? Some of them, like I was telling somebody earlier, some people that's doing the specific things on here, like even on here, I said a lot of people, it's just a form of unhappiness. And that's all that is with some people. The things they do is because they really and mentally unhappy with what's going on in their life. But instead of them trying to take that same energy and turn it around, you want to just do something that you know for a fact it ain't even really meant to be done. So that goes to show you need to figure out something in your life. And some people don't want to take that accountability for certain things. Look, man, if you did something, you did something. It is what it is. But, you know, you don't let that shit hold you over neither. I done seen some people come from it looked like it was going to be worse. They done turned around and made that shit like that's just like a little light stain on the compared to anything.
This is a
I
video
said
I've
it
shown
depending
before.
on what you did, because I said it depends on what
You
you
know which
did and the
country?
severity.
This right here is another thing that's ruining our kids. Because it's crazy social media. I don't hear no parents. It's like I see more of the parents act fools here on social media than what I see the kids do. And when I see the kids act a fool, it's like they end up doing shit out of pocket. And this guy says it right here.
I think the word is in the back.
Do you know that China controls the algorithm of what you see? Do you know this?
You can hear that?
If you're in America and you open up TikTok, if you're in Britain and you open up TikTok, there is a specific algorithm to reach you that is not in China. If you're in China and you open up TikTok, what the Chinese government wants you to receive as youth, as people using TikTok, are people who are doing good things, achievements, youth making social enterprise, youth becoming successful in math competitions, youth becoming masters of karate, youth doing something with their life, and you are rewarded. That algorithm is that the Chinese government makes you see positive things for social development. Did you know here and in the United States, China, send you a different algorithm? Do you know what they send you? All the nonsense that you see. They want you to see girls dancing, boys and girls dancing with each other, pranks upon your parents, pranks upon people. How many pranks do you see? Yeah, I'm not saying it's not funny. Some of them are downright hilarious. But if you want to destroy a nation, destroy a generation, you make them in their mind be rewarded with the dopamine for thinking stupid things are good, thinking that this is what you're supposed to grow up doing. A large proportion of people grow up thinking that this is what life is about. But in China, they don't let their children think that. Next time you open up TikTok or Instagram or whatever, and you see this, understand that you are being played.
But you know what? He said something that almost everybody else has said. Is just coming from a different, because he's actually across seas saying that. But I've been figured out some of this internet anyway. I said it's crazy how some of these, like Facebook and all that stuff, was supposed to have been at one point just about social networking and trying to build so on and so forth. Then it went from that to what we see now. So he's not wrong on it. He's more on point because he actually he knows what it is.
Exactly. It's like a lot of these celebrities. They know what they doing, but they just not gonna come and tell us.